And despite the threat of storms, we are still desperate for rain.
I know much of the state battling drought conditions right now. You've probably noticed the very dry Outer Banks of Lake Hefner recently, and in the western half of our state, they're facing an even bigger crisis, with many parts in either an exceptional or extreme drought. The darker the red, the more dire the situation. New at 5, just how much rain our state needs to quench this dusty landscape and the impact the drought's having on our crops. News Channel 4's Ed Doney joins us now live with all the details on the drought. A lot of people worried here, Ed.
Well, Meg, the Wheat Commission says this year's crop will go down in history as one of the worst in decades, down 38% from the average, and it could eventually affect prices at the grocery store and cause farmers to lose a lot of money.
Here's one here.
With a month to go before Oklahoma's wheat harvest, Tom Glazier does not like the sound of crunching beneath his feet. In early May, this farmer of 50 years says his wheat crop is supposed to be waving up to his waist, not below his knees. And there's only one thing to blame.
So 50 years, this is the worst drought.
Oh, yes, by far, yeah.
Has it ever looked like this?
No, it's never looked this bad.
The drought has made Tom feel lucky to harvest half of last year's crop. Farmers are suffering. Cows are struggling to find a drink of water. And soon consumers could feel the heat as well. But the Department of Agriculture says any price increase to wheat foods would not happen overnight. The price of bread on shelves today is a product of last year's harvest. News Channel 4's Mike Morgan says a combination of factors are to blame.
Combination of a very cold winter, basically dry. Then we had a hard April freeze. Now the spring rains have not come through. Oklahoma City is over 7 inches behind for the year to date, but keep in mind it was also dry late last fall. Western Oklahoma never got out of an exceptional drought. That exceptional drought is now pushing rapidly towards central Oklahoma.
That's just part of your way of life, farming. But it'll rain one of these days.
Now, crop insurance will help Tom and other farmers survive, but he's definitely losing money. And as Mike tells us, we may start to climb out of this drought Sunday night, possibly Monday morning, but a few thunderstorms here and there, guys, will not do it. Back to you.